Let's just try into voice chat of this. I mean, we can, but like no one's up there, and no one's up there. Clear communication stuff. It's called like that. I don't know why, but it's just that. All right. Okay. Let's just go ahead and get in. Let's get in if I can. That is. Let's increase the quality a bit, and then I'm gonna clock in. Hello everyone, welcome to yet another video of myself, the Flame Fox himself, Foxy Dreamer. That's what I am. The one who barks a lot online at a random people at a random time. It just keeps on forgiving for myself. Anyway, we're playing ACEC. I can't spell this. Anyway, CEC is like stands for like Siladian Energy Cooperative, and A is like and A stands for the version of the game, which is the pre-alpha. As you can see already, we have something going on here. The we have pause. You saw the pause. Now that's there to prevent AFK people writing like collecting shift hours. Right? And thus that's actually like a bannable offense, as I am known from one of the documents I read, or at least I read or heard that AFK grinding is a bannable offense in this game. So yeah, as you can see, I already collected like 8 hours of this game. Like, look, I had to like get that much, get a lot of time from here. Just go ahead and get myself qualified for the AR applications. I failed miserably. What is she doing? Let's close that and close. Let's go ahead and close the browser for now. What is she doing? Let's go ahead and increase the increase so that we can see until we can see the fuel pool. So we haven't done the refuel progress. Okay. Let's go to the other side of the map, like if we can. That is. Let's go back to sprinting mode. This teleporter is just there to go. Uh, okay, thank God that's empty. Cause like if it's actually like holding up the fuel, then that's a soft lock right there. Have they actually begun refueling on that thing? Have we begun the refuel progress? So they are not locked in. Once. Let's lock that in so that it doesn't get grabbed. I don't know why it says interact in the first place, but no. So they're floating again. So first goes that. I have no idea. I usually like playing in a private match. Um, that's yeah. That's a soft lock. Right. That's a soft lock. Great. We have a soft lock. Uh, Someone managed to go ahead and glitch the seismic resistant while the EHAB this that thing was risen by the crane above. Uh, Someone on in Ukraine. Yeah, there is someone in Ukraine. We need to move this because, like, you know, just to go and get that go. That's the Ihash, I think. Put that in your holds. So that it will be ready to take on. Except that one. Oh yeah, we can't get on the crane anymore. And that's funny. So they left. Um, what can we do? There's like no way we can do refill with that with the Ihasha with that above. This is no way. And thus we got soft locked because of the seismic resistance I have been attached while the Ihapu was risen by the crane. After a good start. Yeah, off to a good start. They have a soft lock in the server. Let's see if we can find another server. If there isn't, I'm gonna have to play in a private match. Oh, thank God there's another server, because like I wouldn't have to like play uh play in a server with a single soft lock mechanism on active. That's not gonna happen. Let's see. It's the same server. I think at least one. Yeah, okay, this is the same server. We gotta hop to another one. Sorry, mate. Be right back. Right, we are back again, and this is another sign of a soft lock. Let's see how bad it is. I mean, if it's already bad enough, I'll have to play in power match. And I don't want to play in like power play because like power play is a kind of boring and like you have to do all those shit things like alone. And that's not my thing. I want to play with people with some hands at the deck. Let's go ahead and get in. Uh, yeah, I'm putting the 8 RTX on. Let's clock in again. You have to clock out before leaving, or we'll actually hopping off. Cause like, if you don't, the hours won't save. Uh, are we opening this? Yeah, we're opening this. That's the first phase. First phase, so that means we're gonna have to do a shortcut here. Only I know this shortcut. To the spent fuel pool. Functioning. I'm going. I mean, you should do it because like in the first point of the game, we already have someone hacking. Fantastic. Okay. I mean, there's a lot that you can't interact with these dudes, so we're gonna have to ignore them for now. That's the animation thing where it just doesn't display. That's a is that a spent? That has to be spent because it's kind of glowing. Yeah, it's spent. So let's go ahead and send it over. FTT is open, so we can send it over. Are we doing anything from here? That's the. Um. Oh my god! Why you have to be this specific, the idiot? This specifically. Why you have to be why you have to be like this specifically annoying? So we have two servers under soft lock. So I have to go over private play. This is no way. So if I remember, no clip, no clip. You have to enter. You do not have permission to no clip. Why is that? What commands should you have then? Slash stance. It looks like we only got the yeah. Okay, so they yeah. Okay, so they fucked up their power play pretty much because we can't use the commands anymore, which means we'll have to like play physically in here. And I don't like playing physically here, so let's go ahead and showcase what this game is capable of instead. So let's go ahead and clock in here. This is the terminals where you can clock in and clock out. It's possibly crucial to the getting shift hours and getting total hours. So you have to clock in to get the shift hours and then clock out to get total hours. Let's go ahead and pull that later in the meantime. Yeah, since we can't fly, we can't use any commands whatsoever. We can't get into the security room. So let's go ahead and show around the facility as I explored many times in this game. So let's go ahead and explore what this game has to offer. So this is the containment area slash room, or whatever this is. So the containment thing, the containment chamber. This is the bridge. You can overview the control center, the reactor control for the unit inside the as we explore. This is one of the unit's control room. Apparently, unit one, as it seems like. I think on the left and right side there's nothing. Or well, this one. This is the generator room with these tanks, possibly filled with fuel to provide remote start remote start for the generators, possibly diesel. And the left side is just void, so we don't go into there. Now, let's head into here, where the fun begins. I'm gonna showcase you the control center. Scans it. If my keycard scans, scanned. Yep, there we go. Hitboxes are very, very chunky in this game for some reason. Yeah. So this is the control center for the entire game. But the door doesn't close. That's fine. So for now, all of the controls use um, all the stuff is decoration purposes and not fully implemented yet. So whenever the game is out of the beta, out of the alpha stage, you can go ahead and play with the controls now. But for now, they are not available. So this is the server room where entry from this way is level 2, which I clearly have. I mean, I'm auxiliary operator, which makes sense. I mean, we can just go ahead and get through here. And we have the offices, which, as you can see, they are quite empty. All of them are empty. And this is the conference room. At the moment, it displays the images of the overview around about the facility. So at the moment, it's like that. At the moment. So this is the staircase back to the hallway. Yep, and let's go back to here, back to the containment room where we can indicate the sequence. Now you have to stay within this zone because if you don't, well, you might as well don't get decommit, decommit, like de decommit, decommit, decom, decommissionated. Yeah, that's the one. But I mean, get cleaned. I mean, like get cleaned, not to have like radiation with you or anything special. So this is where you get decommi like decomminated. But yeah, since this containment airlock uses UV, so you have to like use the sunglasses to protect your eyes. Decon. Decon. It's such a funny name. Funny name. So that's the entire sector B and sector D as I am aware. So let's go into the reactor. Now, for those who knows me, I am an asshole of going to the containment hatch. There's two phases, and I'm too tired to wait for that to open. So let's go ahead and go to the shortcut that I know, the spent fuel pool shortcut. This is where we go to the turbines into a hallway to the spent fuel room. This is the only way possible to go around without going to the uh, restricted access bay. So yeah. Announcements are held in this game a bit sometimes, but it's not very common. It's kind of random, but there's only like 3 to 4 like announcement lines. I mean that's all I heard. Pretty much me showcasing the facility. So this is the spent fuel pool. This is the refill bay. This is used to uh, refuel the reactor. 4 corners, and this is the cooling bay. cooling base. There's six of them. Six of them. I don't know why is there one spent fuel in here at the start of the game. It's just there. It spawns in there. It just spawns there. I don't know why. Maybe it's just the game design. Maybe it's just the game design, but this is the U-bender, the FTT, well, which people love to abuse it, to bug it out, and eventually soft lock it like 10 times in the in the in the time being of myself. You know me, man. So this is the reactor. This is the EHA boot that protects the reactor to ever leak the radiation, and this is the another layer of protection from radiation. This is the radiation shield cavity. Under it, there's the control rods, and under there is the fuel rods, which are spent. We have to go ahead and refill, but not this time because it takes me 1.5 hours to complete a whole cycle of it, and it's not gonna happen. I think this is all I can show. I mean, there's not a whole lot of a lot of stuff going into this game. I mean, to be fair, if there's like more stuff to come, like uh nuclear's like stuff, and we can start producing power, that would be so awesome. But not this time. So we showcase the facility. I guess that's it. Because two servers were soft locked that I can't do shit about, and I guess I'm gonna have to end it here because this game is kind of boring. And like, there's only one thing you can do here. It's just to refuel, and that takes 1.5 hours for one man to do it. So yeah, I'm not gonna do it on myself. So you will not see me doing a refuel ever again, ever on YouTube. So if you like to see me doing 1.5 hour like length of refill breakfast, then let me know in the comments down below. But smash like, destroy the subscribe button, and we'll see you next time again. Bye.